Hello dear viewer, I'm leesusss and welcome back to Far Cry Primal. Now before we get on with today's main task, I've got some stuff to do because while you've been away, I've been doing some secondary tasks. You can see a lot of the secondaries are missing now. There's some over here, but the ones that were over here are all gone because I've done them. And the reason I've done them is because they're the best way to get population, and pop is needed. I'm up to 40 now. Pop is needed for certain upgrades, like upgrading people's houses and stuff like that. So it's quite critical to do. And the other way of doing it is also to do radiant quests, the ones that pop up like a yellow marker on the screen. Help defend the Wenja from Udam or wild animals or whatever. Those sort of things also give you a bit of pop. But they have a marker a bit like this yellow marker here. They pop up randomly, but they're hard to predict, and they're not always completable. But they're another good way to get population as well. So what can we do with that? Well, we can do some. Actually, we can do mine. I think. Yeah, we can. I've got a couple of badger skins in there. There we go. I can upgrade Takkar's cave. There you go. Everyone gets involved in Takkar's cave. Thank you very much, guys. Now please leave. And what does that mean? It means that we can generally put further upgrades onto... So we're now fully upgraded now. Each hut only upgrades a couple of times. We can now generally do more upgrades and things over here. And more skills. Now, before we do anything else, his little face. Look at him. We can't do these yet because we've got the pop, but we haven't got the materials. Rare lion and like mammoth skins. I've got one mammoth skin that I found. And cave bear skins. We haven't met cave bears yet, only brown bears. Anyway, we'll do those later. But while we're here, we've got some other upgrades we can do. We can upgrade our quiver finally. Ooh. 32 arrows. Oh my god. Boom! Look at that. 48 arrows, for which I need because I'll probably miss with most of them. Also, more spears, which is nice. Carry more spears. And then, shards I don't care about quite so much. Carry more traps and sting bombs, which is nice. And we can do this as well. Look at that. Ooh, doesn't that feel good, eh? To do so many bits and pieces. Like, we need more badges and stuff like that. And we need... I've already unlocked that. And upgrade can penetrate most enemy masks. Didn't realise that. We'll come across masks later. But we're doing a good job here. Jaguars, cave lions, other stuff later. But before we do skills as well, what's critical? Owl cooldown I don't care about. This is quite useful. The owl can lob weapons at... I don't think we quite need that yet, but we could do with that later. Food recipes. Well, that saves us resources. Learn the previous skills first. Oh, I see. I've got to go from this one. Baits. So basically, Wogar's allowing us to make more for less. He's giving us bog off officers. Buy one get one free, which is nice. But what's more important here? How many have we got? We got 9. Wowzers. Okay, we'll learn that. Health regen. Takkar's whispering to himself. This is okay, but animals provide this for us as well, so we won't worry about that too much. And we're not really searching for things around us. We're not looking for secondary quests and other things like that quite so much. Primitive heal might be nice, but I think we want to be... That's good, so we can do more sneaking and shanking. Takkar, stop muttering to yourself. And we've got 2 left. That might be nice, actually. We do need a lot more rare materials, but then again, this is also... I don't know. We'll do this one for now, and then we'll do Wogar stuff later. Oh, have you immediately given me more points? No, you haven't. It was a delay. Okay. Okay, we're now approaching Sailor's Quest over here. Before we do that, I just realised I've got another upgrade. I think I must have killed something along the way. Possibly a jaguar. Yeah, I could have done a jaguar. So now we can have more clubs. I need leopards after that, which is always good. Who doesn't want more clubs, huh? Right. Sailor's quest was something about a cave, wasn't it? A lost person. Wow, that's a big old deer there. Use my vision. Here's the footprints. And what will happen is the footprints will be occasionally visible and vanish. You have to refine them again. There we go. Not that hard when you've got your magic Wenja vision on. Oh. Okay, we can try and do this, but I think we're going to get... We might have to do Karosh first. Oh no, we're okay, we're in. Or are we? Where's the cave? Here's... Oh, it's the cave. It's here. Okay, the cold isn't hitting us too hard, but we're right on the edge of when it gets too cold. Okay. Now the cat is with us. And you hear that? I think there is something in there with us. So we're going to... I'm going to sneeze for some reason. Allergic to YouTubing again. That sounds big and scary. I'm glad we've got our cat with us. The wolf would not cut it. We'll follow this way. Don't set light to yourself every time you set light to yourself. Why? Let the healing come back up again. There's a Puskins down there. Looks like a lion to me. Gotcha. Right, if I had to put this out, I suspect there's more than one in here is the answer. I hope it might be a saber-tooth. Is that over there? I see movement. Why am I on fire again? I'm not... Oh, there's a patch there on fire, is there? Okay, fine. This game. Let's try and go this way, shall we? Oh. Make another one. We've got high-level spears at least. Nearly got it. Right, I would like to use our cat to probably kill it. There's two in here. Right, I might use our cat to hunt it down. Who's yelling? Well, you can yell for a bit if you want to. We'll deal with you in a minute, buddy. I can hear it, I can't see it. Cave light. We need your skins, that's handy. Need you for an upgrade. Where's the other cat? Ah, you're up there, are you? Well, you've got one spear in you. Quit yelling, the cat's going to eat you. There we go. However, it does not mean that's the end of it. How's our beast doing? You're alright, you haven't had any injuries at all. Are we going to get more got a horrible feeling we're going to have more things turning up. So what we're going to do, we're going to search the cave first before we deal with Mr. Wenja over there. There's a bit of light in the cave. Set light to me at some point, and also it will guide the... It will affect what the cats do, because the wild animals, of course, do not like fire particularly. That will hopefully maybe able to set light to them. Who knows? Just quit yelling, buddy. I'm coming. My goodness. You a big brave boy in the cave. You've been nommed on a little bit. Where is he? I can hear him. Oh, he's hiding in here, look. Hi, how you doing? Heal you. There you go, have some plants. Oops. Okay, took a chunk out of me there. I've changed my setup, by the way. I keep forgetting. There's two of them down there. Yeah, I thought that might be the case. I keep forgetting that I can change my healing. And I've got a better healing setup. There we go. See what you can do with your healing setup is choose which is your quick heal. And this one here uses green leaf and meat, but heals 3.3 bars. This one heals 2 bars, this one heals 1. Fruitive heal. Okay, we're keeping it on this one for now. We've got spare green leaf, so that's fine. No point having it and not using it. Right, we have lost the cats. Get him! Got a horrible feeling that's a saber-tooth again. I'm dead. There we go. He got me. I thought the cat would delay it, but they've suddenly decided to shove saber-tooths into the cave with you, and they are quite hard to kill. It's what usually happens around here when I try to deal with these guys. We might be able to use a trap on it. What? I thought we'd What's going on? I'm sure it was a saber-tooth last time. Now it doesn't appear to be a saber-tooth at all. Okay, one dead. Quit shouting. Has it gone back to... Has it gone back to the earlier setting? It's Heal Beast. I might have to kill both of these first before I then deal with the saber-tooth again. Let's find out. Maybe it wasn't a saber-tooth at all and I'm just wrong. We'll see. I don't know where the I don't know where the that's a cave line. Yeah, I don't know where the checkpoint has happened. Okay, now we're back to the saber-tooth again. That's the saber-tooth there. I don't think I've ever used that before, actually. I've never used fire on an animal before now, like that. That's pretty effective, isn't it? That's quite... Well, it's not surprising, really. I just don't think I've ever used it. Because I've always wanted to do a big slam. He's come up behind me. There you go. Wow, that's obviously the answer, isn't it? I know, by the way, I couldn't tame that, sadly. How are you doing? You did a good job there, Cap. Well done. Well, that was weird, but okay. You seem to be... The game seems to think you're somewhere else. Okay, fine. Yeah, I've never tried to do that because... I've probably mentioned it before, that the way that you use a club, once it's on fire, all you can do is hold it out in front of you. You can't actually do a big, powerful swing. And usually I just want to do big, powerful swings. But there you go. So I can't do a big wind-up swing like that, see? It turns out versus wild animals, pretty effective. I just say, finished the game before and never tried that. No, not that, not that. There we go. There you go. You live and learn. Or alternatively, you die. And then you learn and don't die the next time. How's this little fella doing? You alright now, buddy? You're welcome. Needs a bit of a rest. So there we go. We did another sailor quest. The Bone Cave. Good job. Good job. We've probably got time now. We gained a pop. To go and do the other quest, which is to deal with us being chili boys. And we're going to see Karosh. Karosh the warrior. So, it's funny how they describe him as the warrior, because I don't think he's particularly warrior-like. He's certainly a very angry man. Can I want to do a quick heal? Oh, it's fine. Let's for now we'll go back to this. We'll just do a quick heal like that. There we go. Yeah, he's an angry boy. He's got every right to, which we'll hear about in a minute. Ooh, that's a special cow down there. You want to kill a special cow? No, I think we're alright. We'd rather have normal cows, I think is probably the answer to what we need. Grab some more green plant. Yeah, he's a very angry man, but he doesn't seem very warlike. He gets himself in trouble a lot, certainly. More berserker, I guess. But I've not seen him be particularly effective himself. Oh God! It's a cow! We wanted a cow! Here's a cow! I didn't realise! Oh, I thought it was like a big brown rock or something. We need to kill a cow, but they're really, really very angry. Get that one. I don't know, I didn't see it, but missed, I think. Yeah, you got it. Whoop! Super effective. We need to kill some yaks, but they really hit hard. Give you a lot of meat, but they hit really hard. Well, you can have some more of the meat. You did a good job. Oh God, why is it glitchy at the moment? I don't know. It's being glitchy. Yeah, so I've not seen him to be much like me, not particularly effective as a warrior. And in fact, the first thing we have to do is defend the idiot from causing trouble. But there it is. Okay, now hopefully that's enough to bring it down. I weakened it a little bit. You see the cat's taking a lot of damage. There you go. We'll keep collecting that yak skin. We need it. You're going to be very useful in a minute as well when we deal with the Udam forces. Oh! Here he is! Bring Karish the warrior to your village. He will teach you powerful takedowns. This is not Karish, by the way. Yeah, he's over here. He's gotten you in trouble as well, buddy. He will give us the two-handed club, though, which is my favourite. We're going to keep the idiot alive. Oh, Christ. I mean, he's doing some spear stuff here, but he's mostly just getting himself in trouble. Oh, please don't. What are you doing?
Udam warwanam mag me fakui hinacha no mi sushnu mag mi sushnu hugwan mag guan mas shrash imbrastar unachuba dushma dagwamas dushma mag shwada sim guanmas.
That's right, he's basically an angry dad, is what he is. He's got every right to be angry, but he's a very angry dad. Ah, here they come. How do we not burn a body? There we go. Right. Oh, skinning a mammoth. That's nice. Not what I'm supposed to be doing, but sure. How is that body not burnt now? This is a problem. Because they're going to keep coming, I think, and it doesn't seem to have registered that I've burnt a body here. Let's put this one on the fire quick. Courage, try not to get yourself killed while we're doing this. No, no, pick it up. Cat, can you go and protect the idiot, please? Missed him. Lucky the cat's not on target. I mistimed the arrows on the guy's head. How are the bodies not burnt yet? I'm putting them on the thing. Buggy, buggy, buggy. That's how you do it. I'm just catching on fire because I have to be incredibly close apparently to the fire to make it work. One body burnt, fine. Okay, one more should hopefully do it. Collect this while we're here. I need some clay. There it is. Now, what happens now? I can't remember. Does Mog turn up now, or do we go and get him? I can't remember. Okay, more dudes coming. Yeah, slingers are a problem. We've got to deal with slingers fast. they will kill Karash and I very quickly. Damn it. Okay, that one's down. Another one? No, the cat's killing that. Karash is just going to stand in the middle, making himself a target. Cat's on it. Ow. Where? Karash, what are you doing? Apart from standing around waving your spear around. Right. God, it's annoying. Well, he's pleased. Just give me a hug.
Wenja nartar lajarsh. Wenja yauda dachaya. Umbauda brashta.
Right, I'm very glad to get that out of the way. Okay, so now what we need to do is we need to go and build Karash a nice hut, and then we should be able to... Oh, we can do this. I'd forgotten about that. Takedowns. Death from above. These are classic ones for Far Cry games. And mammoth. Oh, we need to have mammoth rider, don't we? We do. We do. That's going to help a little bit. Yeah, there's a couple of useful things in here. We won't see much more from Karash himself. We'll have to kill Mog at some point for him. Yeah. Oh, they do that. That's funny. So in the classic Far Cry games, there's a thing where you sneak up behind enemies, and then there's an option where there's a skill where after you've killed the first one, you can grab the knife out of their belt and then hit the next one with a thrown knife, and a third version where you can do it with a pistol. Obviously the pistol's out, but the shard is an option here as well. Interesting. We're going to go for this anyway. The food skill boost. But there we go. Right, now about food skills, we haven't done much with this at all, really. I've not done anything with it. I'll collect this. This is useful. A bunch of other skills that I've not done anything with yet, which I never use very much, are extra sort of potion drug skills from here. So we can do fireproof. Kind of useful for me, obviously, but really, really useful later, actually, because there'll be a lot of fire attacks later. Not from myself, but from other people. Hide our stamina, so it's easier to hunt animals. But also, we're going to make a lot of use of this later when it comes to hunting certain or going through areas where there's a lot of very dangerous large animals. And then speed boost, which I don't use very much, but it's there as an option. Right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to go around and collect the rest of the loot from these bodies. Not there's very much, probably. And then we'll go back to the village. Of course, as you can imagine, Karash wants his own special hut. Special warrior hut out on the edge of the village.
Brashta. Palhu su winjacha. Marsh malshta. Narshbal.
Less scarred, I guess.
Takkar kwawai. Midam cha chadam sham. Wenja udam guandachayam. Huh? Huh?
Sure. Whatever you say, Muddy. Oh, 2 more wolf skins. Right, let's see if we've got them in the reward stash. Sadly, no. I do not have enough spare wolf skins. Who's playing a didgeridoo? Please didgeridoo don't. We'll get some more wolfskins later. Sorry for that, Jack. Very bad. It's okay. It's the Neolithic period. Terrible old jokes like that are quite new and up and coming. We'll do that next time. And I think after that, probably the next thing to do is to go down and find Jaima. And then is that most of our compliment? It is most of the compliment we can get now. And maybe we'll do Wogar's oh, it's difficulty hard. Oh dear. We'll do the Wogar's thing as well, which I think is more of a broader quest. We have to do a bit more travelling around. But then once we've got most of the key characters in here, we can then probably head over towards this area here. We need to we're going to have to gather our gear as well for the warm weather clothing as well. Okay, we'll see what we do next time. But essentially, we're going to head over towards this way after doing these to deal with the. We're going to try and deal with the Udam first before we go south and deal with the other gits that live further down there. Anyway, thanks for watching. Take care of yourself. I'll see you again next time.